Hello everybody, welcome back to Spreading Skills. I am Shweta Singh here with a new video, and in this video we are going to talk about 5 simple habits that you can use in order to learn English. And in this video we are going to talk about how can you become a better communicator, how can you become a fluent English speaker, how can you become a better speaker than you are right now. There are simple 5 habits that you can use in order to improve your English communication. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. If you want to speak and if you want to become a better speaker, you just need to follow my first habit, which is don't think about the other person. Whatever you want to speak, just to speak. You need to start from somewhere, and if you will be thinking in your mind that if I will say something, I might make mistake, and what will happen? What will they think about me? They will think that I don't know anything. They will think that I don't know this language, how bad I'm trying. They will laugh at me. No. If you want to become better in anything, you need to follow only one step. My first habit which I followed, which I don't give a damn about other people, which is also very simple thing that you can do, and which is the hardest thing to apply in your life, to not think about other people. I would suggest you to, whenever you get any opportunity, whatever you get, however you get, doesn't matter, just try to speak on whatever topic or whenever you get the opportunity. My second habit that you need to follow, which is listen to something in English each and every day. As I told you previously, that small changes can make really big difference. If you are listening something each and every day, even for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, it can make a really big difference. I will say that please don't feel like that you are doing something, because don't take it as a study. Make it fun, okay? Make it fun. Find your interest and listen to the podcast, listen to the music that you love, listen to the person that you like the most. For example, if I love Shashi Tharoor, or if I love any people, or if I love any actor, I will watch his interviews, I will watch his movies, I will listen to his songs. That's how you can indulge into listening practice, because when you listen to something, it impacts you in a very strange way, because we all are grown up and we have been listening our native language, and now we can speak in Hindi or whatever the native language that you are following in your life. You can speak really well. That's how the listening is so powerful, that if you will do this for 10 to 15 minutes each and every day, you will see really big change in your life, and that change will make you fluent for sure. If you're wondering, ma'am, what to listen, I don't know what is my interest and what to listen, I really don't know, I don't have any idea what to listen, you can go and watch my previous videos. In that video I have explained you how can you think in English, what you can listen and what you cannot listen, how to find your interest. I have told each and everything in that video. So do follow the second step, which is listening to something in English every day. As we all know that any language can be learned by reading, writing and listening. So the second step and the second habit is writing something in everyday life, okay? You can follow journaling. The meaning of journaling is nothing but like you can say that you have a diary and you are writing about your day. You are writing about an incident. You're writing about something which had happened to you and you want to explain it in the journal. So when you are journaling, find a topic about your day. Something happened in your life and you are writing about it. That is called journaling, okay? If you will journal each and every day about the incidents, about your day, then it will be a lot more easier to tell and to talk to people. If you're talking to someone, sometimes we are not able to say what should we say next, and the sentence doesn't come in our mind, the vocabulary doesn't come in our mind. There are many incidents that happens when we try to speak English. If we are not focusing on these habits like reading, writing and listening, then how will your mind process? To process your mind, you will have to journal, okay? You can write about the article. For example, if someone has said something to you in the morning in your class, you will just journal about it, that my friend said that and it was not something nice which I will accept, and that and this, whatever you want to explain, just explain it. Because when we write, we convey our thoughts, we convey the incidents, we convey the things that had happened to me and that had happened to the other person. Writing and journaling every day will help you to speak fluently, more clearly, and with a great vocabulary. If you want to have better results, then you can follow my next habit, which is talk to anyone. Yes, when I was learning English, I used to follow the same step, and that step and that habit of mine helped me as a miracle, because I used to talk to anyone. If you will think that, ma'am, when I will be ready, then I will speak, let me complete my basic, then I will speak in English. See, guys, it happened to me. I used to think that when I will be ready, I will start speaking. See, you will never ever be ready. And let me tell you, nobody is ever ready. Okay, if you are thinking of a certain period of time, that this period of time will come at my life and I will start speaking, no. If you are stopping yourself for some moment, and if you are stopping yourself to be ready, you will never ever be ready. Okay, just be like a bird, just jump from a nest. Okay, I have seen so many people that they have a fear of speaking to other people, and when you will have this type of fear, that means you are not ready to communicate. That means your communication skills are not good. That means you have a fear of speaking to other person. And if you have this fear, then what can you do to remove it? There is a very simple step, which is talk to anyone, everyone in English. I know that you cannot talk at your home in English. If you can talk at your home, you have someone to speak in English at your home, then you are a very lucky person. But not each and every one of us have someone who is living at our home and who is not making fun of our English. Okay, so what you will do, you will talk to your colleagues, you will talk to your friends, you will talk to your classmates in English. Talk each and everyone in English. Try to have a conversation. My next habit is, do not compare yourself with the other person. Do not compare yourself. If you are not a great speaker, if you are not able to use great vocabularies, if you are not able to use very difficult sentences, that is totally okay. Do not compare yourself with that person who has done a lot of work and effort. If you will ask yourself, have you done this much effort in yourself? Have you done anything like him? If you have done, then nobody will stop you to become the person that you really want to become. Okay, do not focus on this goal, which is to become a very fluent person. Focus on the action that you are taking. The action is that I am following this habit on a daily basis, and one day I will reach at this level. If you are thinking about this level, reaching to this level, the fluency only, the using great vocabulary, a person who is speaking really good English, then if you are here and if you want to reach there, then you will have to walk like that person to go on the stairs and reach here where that person is. Are you understanding? Even I'm sure that you are understanding, because I know that we always compare ourselves with the other people. We have this inbuilt habit to compare ourselves. Do not compare yourself. Just make an effort. Follow these habits which will help you to reach your goal. Never ever think about the goals. Think about the system that you are following. The system is listening something each and every day. The system is journaling each and every day. The system is talk to people every day. So my bonus tip is to do overlearning. Okay? What do I mean by overlearning? If someone is overlearning something, that means that person is learning something extra every day. If you want to become extra, and if you want to become different, and if you want to get compliment, and if you want to become that person that everyone talks about in the room, that you can do overlearning. In overlearning, rather than speaking for 10 minutes in front of the mirror, you can speak 15 minutes in front of the mirror, or you can speak 20 minutes in front of the mirror. And think about, if you are listening something in English 15 minutes in a day, or 10 minutes in a day, and the other day, and the other day, and the other day, and the other day. And think about that you are journaling in English today, tomorrow, and the other day, and the other day, and the other day. It will make a difference. And I know that we all want to become extraordinary. Then if you want to become an extraordinary person, then you need to follow my last step, which I have told you, overlearning. Okay, yeah, you need to follow all those steps, definitely, that is for sure. My next habit, which is something which can make you and change you as a person, which is hang out with the people who can speak in English, which is hang out with the intelligent people who have a great mindset. As we all know, that company does effect. If you are in a great company, you will become a great person. If you are in an environment of English speaking, that means you will speak English eventually. So that means this habit is very interesting and very important to follow. That is, hang out with the people who can speak in English. And these people will help you to reach your goal, because in front of them you don't need to portray something, you don't need to show that you are trying to do something. And if you are not as good as they are, that means you have a great company. They will tell you something. I have seen so many people, they want to learn English, but they are hanging out with the people who is speaking in Hindi, who doesn't have any interest in speaking English. Why are they doing that? If you want to speak in English, then you will find the company who is speaking in English. That is too obvious. And you need to find the friends, you need to make your circle which is speaking in English. If you want to become good at maths, will you go to that person who is not even able to tell you the 2's table and the 3's table? No, you will go to that person who can solve your queries. Just like that, if you want to become a great communicator, if you want to become and cultivate great habits, then you need to follow this step to hang out with the people who can speak really good English, who can teach you something, who can clear your doubt, who can help you in your communication. That's how you can become a great fluent English speaker. Next habit is read out loud. When you read something out loud, you use your vocal cords, and when we use our vocal cords, we try to speak, as I said, read out loud. That means you need to speak louder. You need to pronounce each and every word, like paragraph by paragraph. If you are reading a paragraph, just read it as if it's happening in front of you, as if you are trying to narrate a story, as if that you are trying to read a news in front of someone. Just don't read it in your mind, in your head. Read it by your mouth. Use your vocal cords, use your lips, use your muscles of your mouth, and it will help you to pronounce the words better, and it will help you to correct your pronunciation. And in the reading journey, you will find so many vocabularies, you will find so many words, and you might feel it little difficult while reading that what's that mean. You don't need to get into the meaning of that. Just read the sentence again, and if you find it difficult, just highlight it, read the meaning after that. If you will find each and every meaning, then you will never ever be able to read it. Okay, focus on reading only. Okay, and if you're not able to pronounce any word, just go and type on the Google and try to listen the pronunciation what that person is saying, and just try to pronounce again and again. If there is written principle, and if you're not able to read principle, jo bhi, as you are reading, okay, just go and write down principle, and they will give you the pronunciation, and tap on the pronunciation tab, and you will listen and try to articulate, try to speak and imitate the pronunciation lady. If she is saying principle, then try to say principle again and again. 1 or 2 or 3 times will be okay. Okay, then move further. That's how you can learn so many vocabulary. You will expand your vocabularies, you will expand your pronunciation will get better. You will be able to learn so many great things from the books. You will be able to speak better, because the people who read, they are great. Every successful person has the habit of reading. Like most of the successful person have the habit of speaking. Okay, and if you're reading on a daily basis, it is going to impact your mind as well, because it will expand the area of your thinking. You will be able to think out of the box, as our thinking is so limited because we don't even know the word. Okay, even if you will try to know the whole word, you won't be able to, but you will be having some knowledge after reading it. So reading out loud will not only help you in speaking English better, it will help you to think better. It will help you to articulate your things better. It will help you to convey your message better. It will help you to speak more clearly. It will help you to speak better. As I have told you so many great habits to follow, it's I think not 5, it's more than that. I didn't plan this video, I have just sat and just started recording it. So guys, even if it's more than 5, you need to follow, and if you're following 5 tips from them, they all will work. I am giving you guarantee. And always keep that in your mind. Do not invest your time in the rubbish things. Invest your time rather than investing your job, rather than investing someone else. Just invest your precious time in you and give yourself time. Learn great habits, learn great skills which will help you to grow more and more and more. So okay guys, that is it for today. I am expecting that you will follow all the habits that I have told you in this video, and I think that you will get more better every day, each and every day. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for liking my video, sharing with your friends, and subscribing the channel. And if you haven't subscribed it yet, if you are a new subscriber, do not forget to subscribe my channel. Do not forget to give it a like, because it will help me to reach more and more people, and it will help me to help more people. And I love to do this. It's my place, it's my comfort zone. Okay, thank you guys so much. Bye bye. That is it for today. I'll meet you in my next video. Okay?